Hey everyone, I'm Max Bowder from Energeticcity.ca. This is the Community Roundup brought to you by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. Today I'm here with Miles Bason. How are you doing today, sir?
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Right now we're out in front of the Moose FM station right now, but sometime later we're eventually going to be outside watching an amazing event involving racing and beer. Two things which I love very much. So Miles, if you please tell us about this event.
Yeah, absolutely. So the event is what's called a beer mile. The concept behind it is you drink a beer, standard can size, you run one lap of a track. Ordinarily that's 400 meters. In our instance it's 320 give or take. You repeat that 3 more times. So it's 4 beers, 4 laps, back to back, with a penalty that if you unfortunately vomit during any of those 4 laps, you have to run an extra lap, but you're not allowed another beer.
I see. That sounds like obviously very fun, but also very horrifying at the same time.
It's going to be a challenge. We anticipate that not everybody's going to keep their beer inside of them, but that's part and parcel of the event. So it'll be fun to see how many people succeed and how many need to refill their beers once they're done.
Are there going to be vomit buckets or bags or anything like that handed out?
No, let it fly. Let it fly. We'll deal with cleanup afterwards. It's on a big grass field, so we're going to be able to deal with any eventuality that comes there, and we're going to make sure we clean it up nicely for the cricket club once we're done. But yeah.
So hypothetically, somebody could throw up on the track and just have to run right through the vomit?
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully, if you're going to puke, you puke off of the track and the track will be all marked. But, it's an expected outcome with this kind of event.
Sounds like a load of fun. Everybody should be there. Bring the kids.
I can picture it now. Mummy, what are you doing? Go play.
Oh my God, that's so funny. So what is going in for the preparation for this event?
It's taken quite a lot of preparation, from finding a venue to dealing with insurance, liquor licensing, which is being done by Mighty Beast Brewing, who are our main sponsor for the event. They're the ones that are providing the beers. Mm-hmm. We really love the fact that for the event, we're keeping it as low priced as we possibly can. $25 for an individual competitor gets you 4 beers and lunch. There will also be beer for sale for spectators, and if you want another beer, if you're part of a team and you want to have a drink once you're done, there will be a little bit of additional food if you're coming to spectate, but we can't plan around who may or may not spectate, but we can plan around who's going to be there for the event and racing. So lots of sponsorship from different people. Some prizes have been donated. Top prizes we're excited about is the top soloist is going to have an hour in an airplane with a flight instructor, and the top winning team is going to get a full keg from Mighty Peace, which is, both of those are pretty cool first place prizes. We've got additional prizes coming in from the Great Escapes Escape Room, or the Amazing Escapes Escape Room, sorry. We've got the potential now for cash prizes with the more registrants that we get. Our first 50 registrants all got custom glasses. The first 100 get custom event towels. Currently we're at, I checked this morning, we're at 60 registrants at this point, so we're excited to get more people on board.
Obviously, well, yeah, I hope our little thing that we're doing here really helps with that. More prizes for going through that much horror should obviously be worth it.
Yeah, exactly. You want to walk away from the event feeling like you're getting something out of it, not just a story. Although, how many times have the participants been able to do an event like this?
Yeah.
Not many.
Is there any other details worth mentioning about the registration, or did you cover it all right there?
Registration you can still get to online through our Facebook page. All of the links are in there. Soloists are $25. Teams of 4 are $75 for the team. Day of the event, biggest thing I can request is making sure you have a designated driver and making sure that you bring your identification with you. If you show up to collect your race package on the day of the event and you don't have an ID proving to us that you are of legal drinking age, we will not be giving you your race package.
Obviously. Could there even be legal consequences past that?
There's a potential, but as I say, we will not be serving people if they don't have valid identification. They will not take part in the event. Unfortunately, we need to make sure that we're protecting our main sponsor, Mighty Peace. It would mess with their liquor licensing, not just for the event, but also potentially for their brewery. We will not do that to them. So it's a hard line in the sand. You either have your paperwork or you don't compete.
Obviously, brings a whole new meaning to drinking responsibly.
Yes, which, you're getting to drink responsibly and exercise at the same time. So, you can say, hey, I got my exercise in this weekend. I also got a couple of beers. So.
Yeah, absolutely perfect. So, again, this event, where and when?
The when is the 13th, so that would be next weekend already. It's coming up on us pretty fast here. Next weekend is the event, 13th, and the where is the Cricket Club, for those of you who are looking for where that's going to be. It's down the Dump Road, so you head north out of town once you hit which intersection is that one going to be?
269?
269, yeah. The 269, swing a left and head down towards the river and towards the dump, and we're on the right-hand side. There will be lots of signage the day of the event. You can sign up until the night before the event. We'll have online registrations available until that point, in person on the day of the event, but please be mindful that we do have limited capacity for being able to provide barbecues. Beer won't be a problem, but things like, parking is a consideration for us. So if you're coming, make sure you're carpooling.
All right. I think I just want to save the best question for last, which is obviously what inspired this whole thing?
What inspired this whole thing? To begin with, it started out with everybody in our town has this horrible tendency, which infuriates me, to complain and say there's nothing to do in Fort St. John. There is, you just have to look for it, and we need more people coming up with fun events like this one. So the primary driver is, let's give the people of Fort St. John something different that they haven't experienced before. The secondary provider, from a more personal standpoint, or driver, is, I'm a runner, I love running, I love my beer, Englishman, I have to. And why not combine the two? I'd done a beer mile in my university days back in Ontario. It was fantastic, a lot of fun. This town is the type of town that's going to enjoy an event like this, so we figured, why not? You might not be a runner, but you probably like beer. You might not like beer, but you might be a runner. Or in best case scenario, you're a runner and you like beer. But either way, you can come and power walk 4 laps of the track and get your 4 beers and your barbecue. You do not have to run. You just have to finish the 4 laps and the 4 beers. The running is the challenge.
Yeah, obviously. Like, whoever said drinking and exercise don't go together?
Yeah, you can do it. Beer is a fantastic electrolyte and recovery drink. It's better than Gatorade, it's better than milk.
It's been a great...
Not scientifically proven.
Obviously, yeah. All right, it's been a great conversation with you. Again, this event is coming up fast. If you want to have fun or just watch the horror, please show out. Let's raise a lot of money to get some good prizes for this event. Miles, thank you so much for joining me,
Max,
man.
thank you.
Once again, I'm Max Bowder. This is the Community Roundup, brought to you by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. Have a great day.